Amy Poehler after our next conversation, so stick around. But for many of us, mentors are critical. And that goes even if you're two of the most powerful, famous people in the world. Since her arrival in the White House, First Lady Michelle Obama has run a mentorship program for high school juniors and seniors in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. And Oprah Winfrey, who calls herself a proud mama, founded the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls and has also dedicated her time to cultivating the next generation of female leaders. Together, they are changing lives and setting an example for the rest of us. So to introduce them, and what I know you've all been waiting for, are two young women who truly know the power of mentorship. Dorote Mulumba and Mpumi Noiva.
You first? I think you're up. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mpumi Noiva. I am from Johannesburg, South Africa. I was born into a corrugated iron shack in a township called Zonkizizwe, where poverty, crime, and health crisis, among many other socio-economic issues, continue to oppress my people. I was orphaned at the age of 9 when my mother died of AIDS, and I still do not know who my father is. To many, my initial circumstances proved that I would amount to very little in this life. However, my world was changed forever when Mom Oprah, Miss Oprah Winfrey, came to South Africa and built a school that would groom female leaders who are now changing the face of Africa. She has indeed taught me to turn my struggles into strength. It is because of her leadership and exemplary life that I stand here before you all today, no longer oppressed, but as an educated young Black woman who is committed to sharing her story about losing her mother to HIV, AIDS, with hope of inspiring young children who continue to face that struggle on a daily basis. She, along with the forces of nature, have helped me realize that a part of my purpose is to serve South Africa as it tackles the highest prevalence of HIV and AIDS compared to any other country in the world, with 5.6 million people living with HIV, and where young women between the ages of 15 and 24 are at the greatest risk. I am honored to introduce to you the woman who guided me to believe that even though AIDS took my mother, it had not taken my spirit. In fact, thank you. In fact, she also helped me realize that I can be a part of an even bigger solution when I walk in my true purpose, which is something she does so exceptionally well. I am proud to be here today to introduce to you my dear Mom Oprah. I will now hand it over to Dorote Mulumba. Thank you.
My name is Dorote Mulumba. I'm 17 years old and a student at Langston High School in Arlington, Virginia. My family came to the United States from the Democratic Republic of Congo when I was just 6 years old. We moved here to ensure that we had access to quality education and to opportunities that would enable us to fulfill our full potential. One opportunity that I am grateful to have is the opportunity to be a mentee in First Lady Michelle Obama's Leadership and Mentoring Initiative. Being a mentee has been a transformative experience. It has been an absolute honor and privilege to learn from a trailblazer who is a role model for countless girls and women across the world. The First Lady always motivates me to follow my dreams, regardless of any obstacles that come my way. She's given me the best advice, whether it's about finding my true passion, college, relationships, or staying true to who I am. I carry her advice with me everywhere I go, and as I move through the world, I am much more confident in who I am what I am capable of and where I am going because of her support. Not only has the First Lady changed my life, but she is leading an effort to ensure that girls like me across the world have the same opportunities to attain a quality education. I hope to one day follow in her footsteps by going to college, becoming a lawyer, and helping break down barriers for women and girls in the DRC and around the world who face obstacles that keep them from reaching their full potential. Today, I am grateful for the opportunity to introduce to you two women, mentors, role models, and trailblazers, paving the path for a generation of women and girls across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Oprah Winfrey and First Lady Michelle Obama.